like glancing around the room. Oh, hi.
Big titties.
Okay, first of all, I need to turn this music down. Now, you know what? I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I see an annoying girl running to warn me from a distance, moving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any intention she might draw to herself. The girl was Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today. Wait, what? You never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of a crosswalk and let's see her catch up to me. Okay, to set things straight, this is Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't trust this game because apparently it's a psychological horror. But wow. That was a sneeze. It was two. Anyway, I don't trust this game. For the life of me, I really don't trust it. Because it seems too innocent so far. I overslept the game. But I got you this time. But maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, yeah, that was the whole point. So I was meant to ignore you. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you don't want to. Whatever you say. Hate that wee fucking giggle, man. Hear it? I don't trust this. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mark, have you decided to go on decided on a club yet to join? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining the clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sorry, likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on anime and games. Okay, I had to do something real quick. Okay, I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialise or have any skills before college. Your happiness is real important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What? You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look into a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises though. But you at least promise me you'll try a little. I guess I promise you that. Yeah. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. This is so much writing. The school day is an ordinary as ever, as it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sure wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sure. Sure must have come into the classroom when I was spacing out. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me. Sometimes I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. There's no way I'm going to join your club. Mimi. She is vice president of the literature club. Damn. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Wow, well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And so I can make cupcakes and everything. Don't make me promises you can't keep. Oh shit! Didn't know I could do that. Okay. You can't tell if there's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning down I've planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? That's me. That's just me. Let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. My god, I love how I could just take a screenshot like that. That's nice. I dejectedly follow Shiori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I have rarely visited, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Awesome! I still don't trust this! Full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, hi. Big titties! Who are you? Girl 1. Okay, nice to meet you, Girl 1. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sarah always said nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. You're such a bitch. I don't like you already. Hey! What is wrong with this game? What is... Why? Why am I playing this? I don't trust her. She's a bitch. Ah, Mark, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I have no words. All words escape me in this situation. Yeah. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Nasuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Nasuki is one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Shiori. What's your deal? Why are you just appearing? You can just ignore her when she gives me the... Sora says that quietly to me, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Nasuki, always feel her energy. And she's Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. She's the smartest one in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Shiori and Nasuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Well, let me guess, I was in a class where... or something. Oh my god, not again. Big titties! It's great to see you, Mark. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We read the top, we were in the same class. Yeah, I was right. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. She doesn't look athletic, she looks bendy. Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, like every other girl on this planet for me. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You're not gonna finish your thing there, Mark. Come sit down, Mark. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Yeah, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry. I just got too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? You've got tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As she already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Shiori. Nasuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Nasuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Shiori. Nasuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Whoa. Nasuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. My god, why is that so delicious? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. That's why I'm here. I really don't. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make yours. Oh my god, why does it seem so cute? Ah, I love it. I had no idea you were so good at baking this, okay? Well, you know, just hurry and take one. So you guys one first and then Monica and then I follow. It's delicious. Sorry, talks with a mouthful and Zoro trying to stick a icing on her face. I turn to the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Nasuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her, sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nasuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Well, maybe, but not for you. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Like, she made them for the new member. I give up on Nasuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yu returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cover tea help you enjoy a good book? It does. I will give you that one, it does. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated, you're just trying to impress her. That's not insulting. Yuri looks away. It meant that, you know, I believe in you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. You already faintly smiles to yourself in relief. What is this thing they do with their hands? They all do this? I don't trust this. I don't trust these girls at all. You're freaky. You're freaky as well. But you're a yandere. Sad that I know it. Monica really raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined in the clubs yet and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you have decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? What the fuck's a debate club? Is that not like a thing where you're in a classroom and you select a topic and you like argue points or something like that? I don't fucking know. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand being I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing but the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Yeah, pretty much what I just said. Much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay, fair enough. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. By then, just appear. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Oh my god, done it again. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all really grow this club before we graduate. Right everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know, seeing all you four there like this, I know. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked real hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about books. What kinds do you like to read? Manga. I do like to read manga. Shut up! I do like to read manga. Like, in real life I do read a lot of manga. And comics. Sometimes murder books as well, actually. I'm quite the reader. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I know what she's doing. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously the way in her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. Ah. Oh shit! What did I just do? I clicked skip by accident. Oh no, just missed like half of the story. Right, hold on. I think that's impressive. Why don't you just share them something? Right, this is something about her books, like her poems. I think I seen a poem in there. You wouldn't like them. And not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing one to itself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability. Yeah, this is a bit poem, isn't it? Do you have writing experience too? You maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable in the showers. I guess it's the same for you. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. Natsuki and you quizzically look at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Okay, so it was a poem. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That's why everyone is... Oh wait, that way everyone is even. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club, isn't it right, Mark? I don't fucking know. I never really agreed to be here. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic and join the club, I bluntly come forth and see what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by and never made any decision. I still have other cause to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Look at that, her eyes are just rude. She still seems sad, she seems like what's going on, and she's like, oh no. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Mom. I'm defenseless against these girls. Am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if writing poems is the best price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right, okay, I've decided then. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. This is... all their mouths are open apart from Monica's. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps around the room, jumping up and down. Hey, put me down! You really discovered for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature. Thanks, I guess? Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember, tomorrow's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once. Monica, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica by my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nusiki clean up their food. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. She wants my dick, man. You can tell. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Yuri, Nusiki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I'll really be happy spending every day as... I don't trust this. But I'll really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I'll even have the chance to grow to one of these girls. I don't trust this at all. Alright, I just need to make make the most of my circumstances and make sure I'm good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh shit, I have to write a poem? Okay, I'll stop this here because this is just wow. I don't trust this game at all. Anyway, I will do this later on. I'll continue this later on. If any of you have any, I don't know how to describe this game. I don't know how to finish it off. But all I know is that Act 1, there's 3 acts I think, or maybe 2 acts. I don't actually know. But apparently they're really long, so this game's gonna be a very long series on the channel. I will play through it. So, it's a nice stretch. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.